Hey board gamers, BJ from Game Gumbo here.
Back in the Gumbo pot.
It's Jared.
And BJ.
And we are playing
Exoworld Survival.
Exoworld Survival, thanks to our friends at Starling Games who sent us this review copy.
Okay, so this is, it's a really simple card-based game, okay? So the idea of the game is that we want to get all of our production levels to 0. If we can do that, we win.
We want to go to 0.
We want to get them to at least 0 or higher. They don't have to be exactly 0, 0 or higher.
Oh, 0 higher. Okay, got it.
So we're
and we don't want this track to get to that skull.
Correct.
Okay.
And so how this is going to work is that during a player's turn, you get 4 actions. Okay? So that's what these little codes are. So you can put these down here, and then whoever's turn it is, you can monitor, you can manage your actions through there, so you know what's going on, so you can track what you've done and what you haven't done. Okay, so we're gonna do this by playing cards from our hand onto the board. We're gonna be playing modules that will change the production of the facility. So we may play, like in my hand here, you can play with your hand completely open. It says that in the book, so you can play together. For us, we play games, other games together. We're gonna try to play things a little bit secretly.
Yeah,
so
sure.
we won't say exactly what we have, but give each other hints. Okay,
so we're basically landing on this planet and we're trying to
we're in a space shuttle.
Okay.
And we're trying to stop the space shuttle from exploding.
Okay.
As far as I could tell.
Okay.
Or maybe, yeah, you're right. We landed on the planet, we're trying to colonize the planet, live on the planet, yeah.
Okay, got it.
And managing all these crazy
And you're playing as who?
I'm playing as the operations assistant. This is a terrible card for 2 players. I'm just going to outright say that.
You want to get another one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It basically lets me copy the action of another player, but that essentially just means that we are doing only one character's actions.
Oh, yeah, that makes no sense.
While
he's deciding, I'm the architect. I can
labor. Yeah, I'll do that one.
I can reveal 2 extra face-up cards up to a maximum of 5. I don't replace the face-up cards drawn until they go back to their default number. You'll have to explain what all that means, but basically I get to analyze the blueprints.
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay.
You can bump up you can add more cards here on your turn, so you have more options to pick from versus
up to a maximum of 5.
The top of the deck. Yeah.
Yep, I do have a hand limit of 6.
Which is pretty cool.
And 2 feet.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's moving. So this game we're going to be doing. There are 3 types of cards in the player deck. The main one we're going to be focusing on modules. As we install modules into the board, it will change our production level. So in this instance, red will go up, green will go up by 1, and yellow will go down by 2.
Yeah,
so we're trying to adjust these levels, right?
Yep.
Additionally, what happens is we can go to these modules and we can produce those goods. So if we needed more food,
we can go to the green one?
It produces green.
Because
we can
it's
go
the hydroponic form, makes sense.
Right.
Okay.
And we can produce green things. Okay? So we're using these modules to kind of help our production level and then produce what we need so we don't run out of supplies.
But by building the board ourselves.
By building the board ourselves and then traveling around that board, which is what your feet are for. Because you only move between 2 modules.
2 spaces, yeah.
Okay. Per action. Okay?
So one action is to move up to the number of spaces on here.
Correct.
And then another one is to produce if we're on a tile or a card that is that. Okay.
So we can move, we can play a card.
How do we track resources? That's this?
This right here. That's these.
This
we start with 15 of each.
Got it.
In this scenario, each scenario is different. It adds different changes, different things to the board. Okay. So in this one, we play these cards. How we play those is at the top left. There's an actual cost.
Yeah.
We have to spend 2 blue cards from our hand in order.
2 blue of these?
No, 2 blue cards.
2 blue cards? Okay.
So we're going to discard cards from our hands to play cards onto the board. Okay? There are also items which look like this, which you would play on your turn, not as an action. It's a free action. And they'll do things like heal if you get injured, because during the refresh phase, we're going to draw events that are going to destroy us.
Yep.
This can heal us. There are things that let us draw more cards, get more actions, whatever. So we have 4 actions a turn. We can play a card. We can draw a card from the 2 available in front of us. with you, you get to see more of those, so it gives you a better chance of drawing what you need. Or you can just draw off the top of the deck.
So there are 8 different types of actions, though?
There are 8 different types of actions.
Wow, okay.
We can trade cards between each other, so I can give you a card or I can take a card from you as long as we're in the same module.
Yeah.
Right? So that kind of pandemic thing.
Either give a player or get a card.
Right.
Okay.
We can produce off that module. So if this is here, we can produce some energy if we need to increase our energy supplies. We can
recycle the reveal cards.
We can recycle the reveal cards.
Okay.
Where's that one? Yeah, recycle reveal cards. We can also shut down a module. So let's say later on in the game we need red to go back up. We're gonna have to shut this down. So we go here, we shut it down. We're going to refix our production. Yellow's going to go back down by 2. Red's going to go back up by 1. So we'll undo this. But on another future turn, we can go back in and take the repair action to activate it back up if we need to. And the last thing we can do is we're going to get at the end of our turn.
Tokens over there, I guess.
Yep. At the end of our turn, we're going to be drawing a card off of this deck, and it's going to say something happens. It's going to be like you have to discard cards if you have more than 3 cards, or your production goes down, or something happens. I don't think it does production, but your resources, supplies will go down, things like that. And then after that, we're going to pay all of our supply requirements. So we're going to lose 2 red supplies, 2 blue, 2 green, and in this instance,
no yellow.
No yellow.
Okay. Will this change at all during the game?
That's production level. So if we increase that production level,
when we do
the
stuff.
Production phase, we won't lose as many resources.
We won't lose as many. We need to get it up there.
Yeah, we need to increase it, and that's how you win. Is getting all above 0. The other thing is if the supply is at 0, so if your food's at 0 and you have to lose 2 food, you lose 2 purple instead, which are your emergency supplies. That's how you lose the game. If you run out of emergency supplies, you lost the game.
That sounds bad. You don't want to run out of potatoes.
I lost the first time.
If we have to, we'll cut the potatoes into thirds. If we have to.
Yeah.
Just maybe stretch them out a little bit so we can grow some potatoes.
But that's it. That's essentially the game. That's how you play. So, yeah.
Alright, show me how to do it. Play something.
Okay, so in my instance...
How do you get more cards? Oh, that's an action. Draw a card. Yep.
So in my instance, I already know we're going to drop... We're going to lose 6 resources. 2 red, 2 blue, 2 green.
Why?
Because our production level is -2. So we have to lose 2 resources. At the end of my turn. At the end of every single turn.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's what makes it
tougher than
it makes it really hard. So the first thing we need to do is try to get red, blue, and green up somehow. And I don't have a way to do that. I'm gonna draw cards off the deck and see if I can build some modules. So I'll draw 1. So that's my first action. I'm gonna go ahead and just spend it outright. It's a item. Items don't cost an action. You just play it on your turn. This one says I get to draw 2 cards from the player deck.
But it doesn't go into the module?
No, it's not a module. It's just an item. It just goes straight to the discard pile.
Okay.
So then I just draw 2 cards straight up. So this is great because I can get some cards. Whoa. Okay, so I'm going to spin this card because I think this is going to be amazing. I'm going to spin this card. It says we permanently increase the number of face-up cards available by 1 for the rest of the game. So we'll always have 3 available for us. So that's going to be really cool. Again, this is not an action. It says it right here, not an action. So I still have 3 actions left.
Oh, nice. That's good.
So I need a blue.
And it doesn't cost anything?
Hmm?
It doesn't cost anything?
No,
There's
I just spent
there. Nice.
That's if I wanted to build a module,
sure.
it's a wild.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will go ahead and spend another action. Okay, this will work. And I'll spend another action to take this one. Yeah, okay. And then for my 4th action, I'm going to go ahead and play a module. So I'll play the air revitalization system. And I'll spend...
So it's going to move us up 1 on the red.
I'll spend these 2 cards.
Down 1 on the yellow.
Down on the yellow.
That's the end of your turn?
It's the end of my turn.
So red comes down.
Well, first, hold on. First, we're going to do the event.
Okay.
The event says, overcrowding. Each player who shares the same space with another must discard 1 card of their choice.
No!
Cards. Okay, I'll discard this one.
Oh, man.
That's not great.
Not great at all.
Okay, then we lose our production levels. So red will go down by no production state. We lose
Sorry.
the items based on it.
Yep.
Yeah. So red, those will both go down 2, and yellow will go down 1.
Okay.
Put it on 0.
Not good.
Not great. But better. We're still losing 6 resources, but we can do these. And then eventually you can get to some pretty big ones. Like this one.
Why do I
This is
want to
yellow.
go to this one? What does it do? I can produce red.
You can produce red off of it if you need
Okay.
to. Right now we need to try to get one of our modules in.
My action is going to be to fill this board because I'm the architect.
Does it cost an action to do it?
It is an action now.
You reveal 2 more cards? Okay.
Anything good?
Well, this increases green by 2 and yellow or red by 1. And you only reduce these by 2. That's pretty good. That would put both of those at 0.
Though.
Yeah. But you already have 2 yellows on the board. You just need 2 greens. 2 more green cards.
Wait, what?
It costs 2 yellows.
Yeah.
So as an action, you can take this one, and you can also take these 2. So that would be the 2 yellows that you need on a future turn.
Wait, how did you take that many cards?
Because as you can spend 3 actions. So 1 action takes 1 card, 1 action takes another
Oh,
card,
you're
one
saying
action
take all of them. Yeah.
Yeah. To build towards this.
For the next turn.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea, I guess.
Do you have a green in your hand now?
I do not. I gave it up.
Hmm.
I didn't know it was coming out.
That's okay.
All right. I think I'm going to do that then.
Okay. There we go. Perfect.
Yeah, because we're 3 now, right?
Right. So then you do your event.
Critical scenario event. The plan is not going to make things any easier.
So the
Read
scenario event-
critical event described on the current scenario card and apply its effect.
Reduce the food supply by 2. Also reduce energy supply by 1 plus each additional solar panels module installed and
We don't
working.
have one,
We don't
so
have any
just
solar
1.
panels.
Okay,
So
so that's it.
that's good.
You're
That's
up.
good, at least that.
Oh, and then we do lose our normal.
Then we lose our resources. So
This
1.
could go quickly, man.
That's what I got destroyed. I really did. I got destroyed.
All right, we got to pick this up then. What you got?
Okay. Oh, once per turn you may do a produce supplies action for
So you should have done that.
for free.
Yeah.
Well, I would have needed to move, and I used all the
Okay,
actions.
yeah.
So, but I can do that now, going into the future. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this because it lets me get 2 extra actions this
Got it.
round. So
Yeah.
now I have 6 actions. So I'm gonna start drawing some cards. So 1, 2. So those are my 2 bonus actions, and then I'm gonna take more, 3, 4. Oh man, this is bad. This was not good. 5.
How many cards you drawing?
I have 6 actions.
Hey, Time Roller, what's up?
6
We're
actions.
playing Exoworld Survival. And I don't think we're going to survive very long.
This is gonna be tough.
This is going to be really tough, Time Roller.
This is gonna be really tough. Okay. I have 1 more action. I think I'm going to. This doesn't do anything. Okay, I could build this, but I would reduce yellow by 2 more. Choose yellow be -3, but that would be 0. -1. 6. This is horrible.
Yeah, you don't have anything good?
Nah, but I think I'm gonna do it anyways. And then we can try to fix it on your turn. Actually, I don't know what you had.
I just need 1 green. That's it. And then I can play that module. That's going to
Yeah.
bump us up.
Yeah.
It's going to bump up our food production.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and move. I have to spend a card because I can only have 4 cards, so I'll just use this card so I can move for free,
Okay.
which moves me here, and then I'll produce a red as my last action, and then I can also produce a red for free, so I can give us 2 more red resources. Doesn't really do anything much right now, but
It'll help.
it might give us some
It'll
excess
help.
resources. Okay, that's it. Keep this card next to your character until you have 3 green cards in hand. While you have it, your hand limit is reduced by 2.
Well, that's not good. What is the hand limit?
Mine is 4.
Mine is 6.
Okay, well, I guess I'll have to get rid of those. Great.
That's not good. My turn?
That is not
No, we're gonna lose 1 red, 2 blue, 2 green, and 1 yellow. Okay, that's not good there.
It's not good. We need a green module.
Yeah, I got one coming.
That's good.
All right, first action, I'm going to grab this green one.
Perfect. First is this one here.
And then I'll play the aqua.
Great. So you have to play adjacent to where you are.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So red will go up by 1, green will go up by 2, and then blue and yellow will each go down by 1. Red. Yeah.
Okay.
So that was 1 action, 2 actions. You still have 2 more actions.
I can,
You can
pull out some more
You
cards.
can put out some more, or you can produce some green.
Oh, I can produce some green?
Yeah. You
But I have to move there.
You can move here, and then you can produce a green resource.
Just 1 green?
Just 1, yeah. But it's not a bad idea.
Yeah. All right. And then that's all my actions.
Mhm.
I have no cards. So I'll do this.
Mhm.
Normal scenario event.
Normal scenario event says lose 2 water and lose 1 energy.
2 water, and that is not good.
That's not good.
And then no red, no yellow. I mean, no red and no green.
Mhm.
But we do lose 3 more blue. Now it's the blue we need to worry about. We thought it was the green.
I can get blue,
Okay.
but it's not great. But I can do something with blue.
You're up.
Okay, my turn.
Yep.
All right, so I need yellow. So it's 1 action. I'll refresh this. It's a wild. I'll go ahead and take that. Play this card. Just get the effect of the event that was just revealed. What's that one? That's 2. Okay, I'm just gonna do it because I don't want to risk failing. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put blue here and pay 2. That's my 3rd action.
Okay.
Okay, so that increases blue by 1. Not great.
Blue production?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go here as my 4th action, and for
I
free.
know, now we're only losing 4 resources.
And for free, I can produce. So I'm gonna go ahead and just give us 1 more blue resource
okay.
to last. And that's
Right.
it. Yeah, that's my turn. Reduce water by 3. Oh my gosh. Dude.
Okay, that hurt.
Okay.
Because we're going to lose 2.
Which puts us at 0.
That is, this game, wow, it really ramps up, man.
It hurts a lot.
Oh.
All right. What next?
We can produce blue, but I can't get there. I can only go 2 spaces.
There's a blue module here.
Yeah. And it's easy to produce if I had a yellow card, which I could if I do my 1 action to
Well,
put 2
draw the
cards
blue
out.
first and see if a yellow comes
Oh,
out.
good point. Yeah. So that's 1 action.
It's a green. We don't need that one for sure.
I'm gonna draw the red one as a 2nd action
Why the red one?
because I need it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. And see if the yellow comes out. No.
Doesn't.
My 3rd action, I'll put 2 more cards out,
Okay.
and the yellow one came out.
That sucks.
Well, that's good. I need the yellow.
I know, but we needed it like for your 3rd action. So for your 4th action.
Oh,
you
yeah,
could
yeah,
build
yeah,
something,
that's right.
That's okay. Okay, this is a good one to keep and to attempt to build. Look, it bumps blue and yellow. That's better than this one.
Yeah, actually, it's better.
This is a good one.
What does this one do?
Leave this here. I'm gonna see if I can build it. It bumps it based on the ambient conditions. In this instance, there's no humidity, so that would be horrible to build in this scenario.
So that's a better one.
Yeah, but I
I'll let
will
you
grab
build
that
it,
on
right?
my turn. I will grab that on my
I
turn.
still have 1 more action left, though.
You have 1 more action.
I could produce green.
Green.
I could. Okay, so I don't need this because of the ambient. This moves up by the CO2. What is that?
Mm-hmm.
What is our CO2 level?
1. All the other conditions are 1. So other than humidity, all the other
I like-
conditions are
I
just
like
1.
either one of these then.
Yeah.
This is less than ideal. I don't feel like drawing off the top of the deck
Draw it.
almost. I know.
Draw it. Do it.
Okay. You're up. Oh no, I gotta do my thing.
Yeah. So does it go? Can I see this? Okay, so they're gonna stay face up
They stay
until we
face
go
up,
back.
yeah.
That's cool.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
It's
not
actually a pretty good power.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Deconfiguration. Discard the face-up cards and replace them with the same number of cards but face down. You'll have to draw or recycle these cards to replace them with new face-up cards.
Oh my gosh.
That is a
dude.
terrible, terrible event. And this event is called deconfiguration. The base computer just resets itself and we can't even see what the cards are.
We can draw them wildly or just replace them all, is what it says?
So you'll either have to draw them or recycle them by just getting rid of them.
Okay, so you have to do your production, which means we lose 2 supplies because we have no blue
And 2 yellows.
and 2 yellows. Okay. All right, my
We have-
turn.
We have only a few turns left.
Okay, so for free action, I can give us a blue. Okay. So my first action, I'll give us another blue. That'll help us survive.
Yeah, this round.
And then this round, and then I'm not gonna reset. I'm just gonna go ahead and draw randomly. So for second or third action, let's just draw right off the top.
And remember, they don't fill up. We weren't supposed to have. They
We
don't
had
fill
5
up.
because we had to discard 2. Whatever.
No, I'm
we
saying
had.
they don't fill back up.
Yeah.
Remember, because we're a 3.
Yeah, and they're terrible. Okay, and then I'll just take this one for.
Well, that's good because we do get to see this, right?
That's my 4th action. That's it. I'm dead.
No, you had 1 free action though. Remember, so you only produced 1 time. Then you drew 2 cards. Oh yeah, that's right. You drew.
Yeah, I produced
3
an
cards.
extra 3 cards. Yeah, that's in my action, which sucks because I didn't even get to 3, so I can't even.
You have to discard.
I have to discard them both because I need 3 greens so I can get my hand back.
Right. Okay, so your event.
Oh no! It's a health issue. Yeah.
Oh, I could have gotten rid of health issue. Remember?
You had a card that gets rid of health issue?
Ah, not anymore. Yeah, I did have one.
Read the normal event. Oh no.
What is this?
We lose 2 blue and 1 yellow. And then we have to lose our 2 blue
And 2 yellow.
2 yellow. Yeah, I think
And blue is killing us.
that's we lost. I think we're out.
Okay, so I need to get blue up, right?
Mm-hmm.
But getting yellow does not help. Getting yellow tagged is not going to help. I'm not. For an action, I can reveal another card if I want to.
I think you need to.
I can't get to this one.
Mm-mm. Yeah, you need to draw cards and build another blue.
All I need is a green.
Take it.
Just grab one of these.
Yeah.
So I just blindly grab it, and that'll be my first action, right?
Yeah.
God, this feels so weighty.
But
Oh, it's a wild.
what does it do?
If the emergency supply is below 5, play this card to increase it back to 5.
Ooh,
been
hold
good.
that on
Good
until
for
we
next
have like
round.
1
Yeah.
left.
Okay. That's still not a thing. That's my first action, right? Yeah.
Yeah. You draw that
Second
one.
action is this one. Green! No, it's not.
And that ain't green either. Draw off the top of the deck, I guess.
I could look at 2 cards, but that's not really going to help.
You want to be able to
I need to
play
just
it.
play
Yeah.
the green. Just hope it's a green, right?
Yeah.
It is not. Alright, let me see what I got here, though.
You don't have 2 yellows either.
I have no yellow. I do have a wild, though.
But we don't want to waste that one.
What if we can't survive, though?
That one will help us survive.
Yeah. None of these are able to play.
Awful. That's it. That's it.
Wow.
Okay.
Wait, I have 1 action left.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I don't know. Just draw one off the top. No, I can't draw.
Just
I
draw
have
this so
6.
you can reset the deck.
I have 6.
Well, you can go over your hand limit. You just have to
Okay.
discard back down at the end of your turn. Yeah. Automatically reset this. Okay.
That's not a bad one to play either.
Mm-mm. Nope. And so draw your event card.
I got to discard 1. I'll discard this one. What we got?
Increase the food supply by 2 for each green module installed and working. In addition, place a food leak on each of those modules.
So that's 2?
Yeah, increase it by 2. But a food leak means we lose an extra food each round. We'll automatically
Which will be a
lose
1.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 1 for green, 2 for yellow,
And 2 for blue.
2 more for blue,
That's it.
and that's it.
I think protocols can play anytime, but I'm gonna see if I can get us to not to just lose 2.
Yeah.
And then you can drop that and get us back up to 5.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Good luck.
I don't know if it's possible with my current.
Oh, it's getting, and we're playing on easy level?
We're playing on easy. Unless I'm not understanding something about this game. Okay, so I can produce a blue for free. Just do that around the back. I'll take a card. This would be great. This would be great. It is great. I can build it. Yes. This is perfect. Yes, this is perfect. Okay. So how much was that? 1 action? Second action, I'll draw another card. And I'll play it for free, which has permanent increase in visible cards by 1. Perfect. So I've done 2 actions. My third action. I'm gonna take a card, please. Yes. Okay, I can get rid of this now. I have 3 green cards now.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to get, 3 green cards. Okay, so I'm going to play this module right here. I'm going to put it right here. Biofuel plant. It's going to reduce the production of red by 1, but increases yellow by 2.
Production by 2?
Yeah.
Well, that might give us
Reduces red by 1, but that's not too bad. That's manageable. Which means that we would only lose 1 good this round.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Just
And if
one
you
good.
used an action,
Huh?
do you have any actions left?
No, I'm out of actions. I'm done.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so let's see what happens on this one right here. Keep this. Oh, dang it. So you have 3 cards in your hand. Oh, I already do. So doesn't matter.
So we lose 1, we lose 2, none.
Yeah. You can use that at any time, that protocol. So you can just hold on to it until it's like
Could.
we have to lose 2. But yeah, we survived 1 more round. Yellow's zeroed out. So somehow we need to get. The problem is I don't understand how to win. How do you actually win?
So this will move up blue and yellow, each a 1.
Mm-hmm.
And all I need is 2 reds, which I have.
Blue and yellow each one, and
Yep.
red by reduced red. Okay, that's fine. We can reduce red right now.
Yep. So I think I'm going to play hydrogen fuel cell.
Okay, great.
It should be close to both of us, I guess.
Sure.
In case we need it.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll spin these 2 reds. That's my first action.
Okay, so red will get dumped by 1.
And then
Blue and yellow will go.
yellow goes up 1. Okay.
Which means that's not too bad.
And then I could play this one.
Mm-hmm. What does that do?
It moves blue up by
How do you
1.
play it?
I need 2 yellows. I had that wild.
I really don't think you should play the wild. That is our saving grace.
Okay. So the other option is
You have 3 actions left. You
dig
can
the
draw
yellow
1.
and see if another yellow comes up.
Yeah. It did not. Oh, this one says you can play it for free, and you get 2 more actions. So take it and play it.
Okay, so that was my second action.
No, that was your third action.
I played a card, and then I drew a card, and that's it. That's all
Oh,
I
okay.
did.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm going to draw this for my third action,
Mhm.
but I play it for free,
Yeah, and you get 2 actions.
and I
back.
get 2 more actions back.
There you go. So now you can definitely take 3 yellow.
I could put 2 cards out
Oh, yeah, as 1 action.
as 1 action.
Great point.
Yes! I draw that one as my
Action.
third action,
And then you can play it.
and then play the 2 yellows. Okay.
That's your 4th action.
To play this there, which bumps this up by 1.
By 1.
Which keeps us out of the danger zone.
Right. For maybe. We have to flip over that. We might
Yeah.
still lose resources. But it's okay because you can give us resources back.
This is not an action.
And you can play it whenever you want.
Should I do it now?
No, just wait until we need it. You can play it when we need it.
What if this event kills us?
You play it. You can play it at any time.
Oh, anytime? Okay,
yeah.
Got it. Red alert, air leakage. Place an oxygen leak token on 3 different modules of your choice.
Oh, that's fine.
If there are not enough modules, don't place the remaining tokens. What do these do?
They reduce your oxygen level by 1 for each round. So we could place it next to us, right? So that we can go fix it.
How do you get rid of those?
There's just an action, repair.
Oh, repair? Okay.
Okay.
Then I lose 2.
Yeah. Plus 3.
Plus 1, 2, 3. But we get 1 yellow back.
We get 1 yellow.
Woo!
We lose a green too because we have a green
Why?
leak. We have a green
Oh,
leak.
shoot. Yeah.
That's okay though. That's okay.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, my shoulder's getting a little tired. Can you help us out here?
Okay, dude. Okay, so I need to figure out this can get.
I like the architect. This is a cool one. Oh wait, oh no, we don't replace those.
Mm-mm.
That's right. Yeah, we don't replace them.
Well, we have 4 right now. We're now at a size 4.
I know, but yeah, okay. My architect doesn't replace it.
All right, so I can produce blue for free. So let's go ahead and knock blue up. Produce it for free. I'm gonna take this one right here. Replace that. And I'm gonna take this one right here. Yep. And I'm going to. That's 2. I'm gonna play 1 more. That one.
Are we at 4 now? You said.
Yeah, we're at 4.
Okay. And where is that tracked?
It isn't.
How did you know we were at 4?
Because I've used that twice. The one that says you get an extra card into your visible or whatever.
Okay.
This card permanently increases the number of face-up cards by 1 up to a maximum of
So
5.
you-
That's the second time I played it.
Are you supposed to play it, or are you supposed to take it out of the game? That's the question.
No, it
So
doesn't
that
say.
you remember it. So
Yeah, it's just-
how do you remember that then?
You just now we have 4 cards. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Strange. Okay.
Okay, so that will increase red by 2, and decrease blue by 1 and yellow by 1.
That's no good.
I know. All we need is 1 more blue.
Once we get it all to 0.
It's over. We win.
Oh, okay, got it.
So we need 1 blue.
Okay.
Okay, so I still have 1 action left.
I have a
I'm
blue.
going to clear this red leak.
Okay.
Well, should I give us another blue?
I can do another blue.
I'm gonna clear the red leak.
Okay.
Okay. Read the normal event. So normal event says you lose 2 blue, 1, and a yellow. And then for this we would lose another blue, but you can play that. Which brings us back to 5. And then we lose. Okay. And you're up. Can you get us to 0?
I can't because it's going to knock down the yellow, so I'd have to do a combination of them. Oh, this one right here. No, that would get the red down the yellow to 0. How do you do this, man?
We need another one of these.
And where do we find that?
Oh, we already have both of them. There's not another one. Okay, can you play yellow by
Let's do yellow. I can use an action to...
How much do you need? What do you have in your hand right now?
That's it.
What do you need to play? Okay, well, you take it right there.
Oh.
What's that one do? Skip the event fact. That's pretty good. That might be pretty useful.
It's 2.
That's 2.
A yellow. Oh, that... No, that comes the red down. We can use that one. That's 2. So if I grab this... No, I can't play it off the board, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
You need to play the blue one. Get blue to 0.
Okay. But I can't.
Or...
But I can't.
Okay, take this one. Well, no, you can't play that one either. Huh.
I could play it right now if I use that wild.
I think we really need to save that.
That gets us to all
we need
zeros
blue
except
0. We need
yellow.
blue at 0, like really bad.
I could do it.
You have 2 actions left. Play, and we'll take another card.
Or just draw one off the top
Yeah,
and
draw
see.
one off the top.
Yeah.
What
All
do
it's
you
got to be
need?
is it just has to be a blue
It needs to be.
or a wild.
Yeah.
It's a blue.
Right.
Wait.
It lets you move. You don't want to use
That's
that.
not going to do that. Okay, so I'll play these two.
Mm-hmm.
To play this here.
Mm-hmm.
And that bumps me up by 1, but down yellow by 1, and that was my last action. All right, event time.
Okay.
But even if it's bad, I just use
skip
this,
it,
right?
yeah.
Compress failure. If there are any red modules installed and working, place an oxygen leak token on one of them of your choice.
Okay, that's
Not that bad. Save this card,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna lose 3 oxygen, 1 plant, and a yellow, which takes emergency supply.
Ooh. This is
Okay.
it. This is our last
I
turn.
need this one for 1, this one for 2, this one for 3, and then I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna drop that right here. That's a blue and a yellow. That gets yellow by 1. That puts us at 0. We did it. We survived.
Whoo, man! I mean, this was the last turn because if we could not have taken another hit, especially if the event card was bad. Oh yeah, the next event card wasn't too bad though.
That was super hard.
It's stressful, man.
Yeah.
Takes some good planning though, and it takes some good pulls off the card
Oh
deck.
man, no kidding, huh?
I did like the architect though. And what about your guy? Did you like that one? The blue every round?
Yeah, it's like the what is the medic in Pandemic, or the disease specialist? No, the medic. That every time you walk to a new city, you automatically get to clear one disease scheme off. Felt just like that. I can't remember. I think it's the medic.
These guys, man, these are killers.
Killer.
So we need to separate the criticals.
Yeah. Take out the.
Okay.
Okay. Well.
It's Exoworld Survival. Quick playing. I did like that part about it.
It's like 35 minutes, I think.
I mean, we did talk a lot about greens and reds and blues, but the event deck draws me back into the game about what the stress is. I'm not sure I feel like I'm landing on a planet, but I do feel the stress of trying to keep the systems going. I did like that.
Next time we just replace it with water, oxygen, food, and
We got to remember that, yeah.
fuel.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
power.
Yep, very good.
Yeah.
I'd play this again, especially with the quick playing and the easy rules.
And there are 12 scenarios in the base game.
Which
that
one
it
did
comes
we play?
with. We played the very first scenario.
Okay.
It's a single difficulty. I couldn't even imagine. But you play the other ones, and they just do crazier and crazier things, and each scenario gets harder and harder. So.
All right, thanks to the Starling Games for sending us Exoworld Survival. That's one that we should be featuring at Southern Board Game Fest. So
yeah, that should be
come
cool.
hang out there, southerngamefest.com. Get your badges and your tickets. Till next time, for Jared and BJ, it's Laissez,
Have a good night.
bon temps rouler.